Gual si Marissa Flores, mas ko niya as Cheech. Don't ask me why. Definitely not Cheetos, but Cheech. Si Total, si defunto Edward William Pangilinan Flores, sinanaw si Guadalupe at maglo niya at Talik, sinanaw biya ginanas Total, si Margaritan Pangilinan Quinto, si Total Biu ginanas nanaw si Edward Ada Flores, si nanaw Biu ginanas nanaw si Rosa ni Mamura, si Total Biu si Sarafin at Talik. Toridos giniluta, so I have some Rhoda roots running through my veins, so it's beautiful. Agas matsotsuzo gi bandan disibilidad atman. First, gi ofisinan vocational rehabilitation. Sesulis yung kufil sa Gizay Chairman State Rehabilitation Council. Ganun na tempo. Giza magosu. Pues, matotsungzo or the vice chair under Public Law 1628, which was the establishment of the Autism Commission Act. And the chairman at the time was Vince Marfellin. The Marfellin family have left Saipan for greener pastures, obviously for the obvious reasons. After that, I sat as a chairwoman for the Council on Developmental Disabilities, and I exhausted my term there. After that, I went and I sat as a chairwoman for the Center for Living Independently. I exhausted my term there as well. I currently sit as the president of the board for the Northern Marianas Protection and Advocacy System. I'm not new to helping our community. Obviously, when you look at it, you see like, oh, it's just the people that are suffering from some kind of physical challenge or mental impairment. But when you look at all of these people collectively, it is a disenfranchised community, which I take with me now because now we're all disenfranchised. And it's sad, but I'm not new to this arena. I'm not new to helping people. That is my passion. After I left there, I started to work Matsot Suzuki Oficina na Abogado. I used to work for Associate Judge Timothy Bellis. Worked there for about 5 years. And then after that, I was working previously for the Office of Senate President. So each milestone in my life has brought me to this point. And I think it's important that I share that because with all of this, it really kind of emulates this feeling of what we all are demonstrating and feeling right now is a sense of loss and a sense of disconnection. And that really, really, really hurts me. But what I think is important for me to tell you is that I also used to work the Superior Court as a deputy clerk. And that was important to me to gain that experience there because I got to see how the importance of drafting legislation in both civil and criminal arenas, and I understood the importance of the judges and how they interpret the laws. We are living in a society that is almost, not even almost, but it's already communistic. I have to echo everyone that has spoken this evening, and that is what it really boils down to. This is not a communistic country. This is not a monarchy. This is an island that practices democracy. And what that means is that each and every one of us have the duty and responsibility to remove a leader who is not fulfilling their duty to represent you, me, our children, the generations passed down. That's what's happening here. And that is why I stand with Arnold and Dave and all of the independent candidates, because we believe in a democracy. We believe that every individual deserves our God-given right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Why else are we here without those three? But we are guided by our morals. We're guided by integrity. We are guided by responsibility, honesty, and ethics. Most importantly, respect. Because that is who we are as an island. That is who we are as Chamorro and Refalawash people. Mandongkulo, Kurason Mami, Patanai, Toto, Respeto. How else are we going to earn that? If not Amen, Fangingi, Fanadzuda. Now it's not like that. The respect is gone. And just like any relationship, you have to have trust. In a marriage, with your children, with systems, with leaders, you have to have that. Without trust, then you have nothing. What can you build on without trust? Zero. So rebuilding trust is about that. Rebuilding trust is about bringing back what we lost, which is the trust. So that each and every one of us can look at each other and say, I trust you. It's lost. We're divided by colors. We're divided by parties. That's horrible. But yet we want to stand united. United for what? What are we standing united for? So that's why I ask, please join me and my fellow candidates in the independent party to please vote and exercise your right. It is your democratic right to remove a leader that does not fit the value of our culture, our traditions, and our island, especially us as a people. Lying, stealing, cheating, that does not have any room in any government. Biba 80! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tonight.